It's game time, and the team knows it. The mission to dismantle the drug smuggler's trawler was scheduled for later on that night. The team requested special gear from Mission Task Commander to carry out their plan. To avoid detection, the commander ordered the gear to be hidden in a cache on a nearby island. Now, all the team had to do was infiltrate the island without being detected.
The teams had to go to the island to pick up a cache, and we had to do this in a discreet way.
They submitted a list to us saying all the gear they think they will need for the op. That gear is stashed on the island, and now they're gonna go there in plain sight as if though they're just tourists. They're gonna go walk up and they're gonna try to find this cache site.
Well, so we're trying to be tourists, so we're trying to blend in. So this is what, me on vacation, this is what I would wear. So no one would think anything less than if they saw me in this with my bright pink attire, pink suit.
It'd be hard to find this place. It's not signed very well. So we're headed to the bird tower, which is an observation point at the level of the nests of a bird that is endangered. This is actually a bird sanctuary. It's pretty cool. Okay, so southeast.
We're also near a metal tower. Hey guys, I just found the cache.
Where was it?
Right here, behind
okay.
the pillar.
Okay. Okay, we have a geolocation for the ship. The boat is called the Sailfish. May not be marked. So we have seen this boat. I know that we've seen this boat that's been kind of in the same area as us. I know that boat. I know that its rudders are very similar to ours. So I think that's going to be just fine. I think you guys are going to be able to accomplish the mission with this.
Due to strict Belizean gun import laws, the team did not have any weapons to defend themselves during the mission, but they managed to come up with a resourceful alternative.
Hey, Labash, what do you got there?
So we actually have the mini striker crossbows that they just recently came out with. These are highly compact but super strong crossbows. It actually only weighs about 2.5 pounds. This is the
2.5 pounds?
2.5 pounds. So this is actually the 40-pound draw weight, but it actually shoots at 120.
40 pounds drawn
Yes.
back, and it'll shoot at 120.
Yep, yes sir. And Ash is actually going to show everyone how to load it and some other features.
This is a normal draw, and this here is the world's most powerful mini crossbow pistol. 50-pound crossbow. A cool thing about what William Tell Archery did when they made these amazing weapons is everything is interchangeable, from the 120 pole to the 150, meaning all their attachments, everything works, the arrows work, and it's really easy to use. Basically, it has an automatic safety, so as you step on it and you pull it back, it automatically sets a safety switch for you. They have all sorts of different accessories for these things
too.
Yes,
Much
sir.
like that.
Oh, I love it. So you can get the arrows, attach them to the arrows, and go bow fishing with them.
It's really cool.
Man, I can't wait to try these out.
I know.
Yes, sir.
Now, all that was left to do was to give these bad boys a try.
We're shooting the world's most powerful crossbow pistol by William Tell, and it's incredible. As you can see, it's very powerful.
It's awesome, and it's cool because like maybe I'm not too strong to pull it back with one hand, but you don't need to. I can like literally place it up against my calf, pull with both hands, so it can be used for people that are super strong or maybe not as strong.
The target is this arch, palm tree arch. Safety off.
It's so powerful, it literally blew the head off this one, going into the sand. Aiming for the tree, and what happened was, it's embedded about 3 or 4 inches in here, and nobody can get it out.
The safety is on. Keep the finger off the trigger. When you're ready, push in. Safety's off.
I was really impressed how compact the one that we were using was and the force at which it shot the arrows.
It's cool. It's cool. It's a crossbow. Man, portable. Take out sentries silently. Nice.
If you have a mask and snorkel, you can have a lower profile. You can have more of your mouth and face in the water. And let the waves come up and splash you, it doesn't matter. You can keep your eye level right above the surface. Actually, that seal especially is coming from the water and shooting.
Yeah.
What day is this today?
It's July 12th.
It's her birthday.
Aw, it is my birthday. It's so cute. Yeah, it's been amazing. This place is absolutely gorgeous. Incredible. Look at this, Steve. Look at this.
It's like a Corona commercial without beer.
Yeah, without the beer.
In addition to the crossbow, the previous night the team was also introduced to another key component for mission success.
So what we have here is a scuba jet, and essentially is a water scooter that you can use to help you snorkel, help you dive, and we're actually going to use this thing in an upcoming op. And what's cool about this thing is it's light, it's portable, and what I really like about it is it has these sling attachment points. So as you see here, I can stow this thing away, do what I need to do on land, and then whenever I need to exfil out, just whip this thing out and we can get at it.
I've never seen one that small.
It actually has a really high output light on it. So if you just click it, these two metal buttons that you use to turn it on once, it has a really high output light. At 100%, all you have to do is pull these two triggers at the same time and you're off.
And then it's pulling you through the water.
It actually shows you how deep you are. So what I really like about that is you don't have to be checking your
Depth gauge.
depth gauge.
Light, too. Like
it's
you
pretty
said,
light.
it's light. Mike, you like it?
Absolutely. I had a full-size water scooter, and what happens is when you go into the water, you have a big giant duffel bag and you have other gear, and it kind of gets in the way. This is all you need right here. This is everything right here, and look how quick we can assemble it, right? We have the battery already installed inside there. We just screw this nose cap on there, and then we take our handles with our monitor over here, and we just slide it onto this rail.
Oh, man, I can't wait to try it underwater.
Yeah, me as well.
Absolutely, let's do it.
I love this thing. I feel like I'm flying through the water. It makes it, I barely even have to kick my legs. I'm able to go down to the bottom, cruise around there for 30 or 45 seconds, come back up with my snorkel, and just keep on going.
It literally feels like you're driving a spaceship. It is so cool.
Definitely tie your bathing suit because the jet stream that comes out of the back of this thing, yeah, it's like you're attached to a rocket. Awesome. And then I was also thinking, keep it super slow. You could probably cruise for hours on this thing, just looking at the wildlife and everything. So
Maximize your distance on a dive. You got a full tank. Look how much more you can see diving with one of these.
And it won't be as smoked when you get to the actual mission part of your dive.
There was one final piece of gear to finish the preparation for the mission, the diving fin technology.
These are some very interesting looking fins. I've never seen anything like this.
Yeah.
What is this?
These are true fin. It has a spine system. They're interchangeable.
And instead of having 4, 5, or 6 pairs of fins, you could have one pair with different spines.
Just one. You only need one with the different color spines. So the yellow fin would be basically your most flexible fin. It could be for free diving, which is what you do all the time. It could be for your flutter kick. It could be for your brand new diver like me. And then next up you see is the blue. That's gonna be for your little bit more advanced, diver.
Stiffer.
It's a little bit stiffer. It still has that spine flexibility. And they actually have a green one as well.
You might be a swimmer who likes doing frog kick. Some dives, some swims, some like to do flutter kick.
Yeah, and the cool part about this is they're interchangeable. You can actually take the green spine and the blue spine and pair them up together, and it will actually cant your foot in the water to make your frog kick a little bit easier. Basically, it's almost like personalized to your body.
And you could interchange like blue, green, blue, green, blue, green, and fine-tune it right to what you want.
Correct, and that's the best part about this is you buy one fin, and it's so versatile because it has all the different types of spine system that you put right into here. And as you can see, Caleb, if you want to take them apart.
Yeah, so all it really is it is a 6-piece set that just clips together. So all you do is you just clip them in.
Like, do you see the spine system? Because they do break down into these small pieces, you can put them in a bag and you can carry all different colors with you throughout your vacation. As we know, going on vacation, you could go on multiple dives a day, right?
Your last dive, I'm kind of tired, I'm gonna go yellow.
Yeah, absolutely.
I love it, I love it. One pair of fins.
One pair of fins.
Rather than 5, 6, or 7 pairs of fins.
Correct, which we know we've seen people, especially in airports, and they bring all their bags of fins. You don't have to do that.
You wear a bootie with these.
You can wear a bootie. They do have open here, which is what we're looking at right here.
Yeah.
Which if you guys can see here, it's a good spring action system, so it comes right against your ankle.
Oh, yeah.
Or they actually do offer a pair that's completely closed foot, so you can also get that, whatever your preference.
To click them back in, all you do is just push these back in and push the spine in, and that's it.
I've been a diver for 45 years. I really look forward to going in the water, and I've never done this with fins, trying this out, changing it out with the blue, interchanging it, and dialing a pair in for me. I've never done it. This is so nice.
Tell us about each of the swims that you did.
So I started off with just a quick little underwater swim, and after that I swam back on the surface with this really strong current, and they held up extremely well. I also went down 20 feet down to the bottom, messed around there for a second, and then came right back up, and no problems whatsoever. Because I'm so used to long free dive fins, and compared to those and compared to how much thrust I have with how short these are, the thrust is unmatched.
How do you feel about the mission today? Are there any concerns?
Absolutely not. I have full faith in my team, and I'm ready for it.
Tell me about the navigation. Are you comfortable with it yet? You feel like secure?
Yes, I had Jen and Mike help me a lot and explain everything that we needed to do with all the compass work and everything, and I got a really, really good handle on it now. Awesome. I'm very confident.
And then what about like doing the actual timing with the compass and having that be precise so you don't miss where you're supposed to be?
It was a little bit tricky because of the wind and the current at first, but once we figured out how to work with that, we got a great handle on it.
Awesome.
Now, it's time to put on the war paint, do any last checks, and get ready, team, because this is showtime.
So what we need for you guys to do is to approach the vessel and then disable it.
I have never been put into a situation like the night ops mission. We went out on a skiff in the pitch black night, knowing what the conditions were and knowing that we had to stealthily get underwater to this vessel. We had been diving. I knew that there were sharks. I knew what the currents were like. We had had a bunch of training in the currents. So it was a little scary. We were all a little bit nervous. And these scuba jets were literally a lifesaver. They got us underwater, helped us navigate to the target. Part of the op also included mission planning in case someone got hurt. So if that vessel had decided to power up and move at the time that we were there, people could have been badly injured, so we had to have a plan for that. And that's why we had blood stop with us. We had a plan for rapid extraction for any injured. So it was a very involved op. And when we got there, what we did is we conjured up a plan where we would wrap fishing line and rope around the props so that it just looked like an accident. That could easily happen. When you tie up the props with rope, it disables the vessel. That was our plan, that's what we did, and it worked out great. It was real. It was pretty scary, and the most exciting thing I've probably ever done in my life, and I've done a lot of cool things.
Hey, Don. Congratulations, you guys pulled it off. We've got indications from NSA. They intercepted a phone call between the captain of the Sailfish and his contacts in Bogota, telling them that his ship is out of action due to an entanglement. So it looks like he bought it, so they have no clue what really happened to them.
Oh my God!
Happy birthday, dear Carrie.
Oh my God!
Happy birthday to you.
Carrie, I can't believe this is the second birthday we're spending together.
I know. I mean, last time it was helicopters, UFC, Vegas, and now it's like Belize on the Aggressor in the middle of nowhere. I mean, it's incredible. This is the nicest staff I've ever met on anything I've ever done. They know your name right away. Whatever you want to eat, they will accommodate. I mean, they're just so kind. They're fun.
Their dive masters are so good. They're always right there when you need them. They leave you to go and be free and do your dive, but it's like super safe, and they know exactly where to go. It's so fun.
Whether you scuba dive or not, I know this is a scuba ship. This has been one of the most fun adventures I've been on. I mean, they know their stuff. They know what fish. Hey, look at the shark here. Hey, oh, this is, and I mean, we were like, I threw a couple pieces of bread over and the little fish came up and ate them. And just know everything about where we're at, about the reef, about the blue hole, about the islands.
But what Aggressor's starting to do, they are really upping their game. They're starting to bundle like onshore adventures with underwater adventures. So as an example, you can go dive the Maldives and then go do a safari in Sri Lanka.
So cool.
Is that crazy?
So cool.
Or if you come to Belize here, you can go do these Mayan ruin tours and like inner tubing through caves and zip lining, and then come on the boat and come for this amazing experience.
That's my kind of adventure.
Exactly.
That's everything I'd like to do. So along with the scuba diving, you get everything else.
So if you're an avid scuba diver, you'll get in a week 27, 28 dives. It's incredible.
Have you done that before?
Yes. I'm an iron diver.
700 dives. Yeah,
I always
right?
do every dive that I can.
Yeah.
But the thing that's also cool is that I think people, they look at this and they're like, oh my gosh, you have a chef, you've got turn down service, they fill your tanks, they bring everything to you. This has to cost an arm and a leg, and it doesn't.
Yeah.
It's way cheaper than even just spending the night in a hotel.
Absolutely.
And even way cheaper that if you have to spend the night in a hotel and then go do like boat trips for scuba, you're talking like 2, 3, 4, 5 times as much as this.
Yeah.
And the other thing, so you and I are on the same page with conservation, with treating animals well and all of that. Did you know that the owner, Wayne Brown, is totally into the environment? And even on board ship, they don't want you to use anything but environmentally friendly products. You've seen those, right? Okay, so all of the sunscreen.
Stream to sea.
Stream to sea is great. I'm gonna start using their products on everything.
They're amazing, super environmentally friendly,
Yes.
reef safe, everything.
Yes.
It's been one of the best adventures of my life.
Will
so
you
far.
come on another trip with me?
Of course I will.
Okay.
Are you kidding me?
All right, because we have a choice to go anywhere in the world. All of the best diving
Let's
places
go.
in the world.
Let's go. The Maldives is the one I want to do.
Yes, me too.
Yeah,
so
yeah,
let's
yeah.
do that and then
Okay.
go on a
On the
safari.
safari.
Yes, okay, let's do it.
Coming up next on Surviving Mann, Allstars, Belize.
So I didn't want to show you this before the dive, but we had a video come in. That's what I'm going to show you now.
We also have another tasker for you, also involving the sailfish. It looks like the only approach is going to be from the ocean side of the boat.